will get one question that looks like this, where it says complete the chart, list all the factors of the number. So right here, our first number is 12. So to remember what a factor is, remember it's one number that can be multiplied by something else to get this number. Okay, so we worked on our factor rainbows, remember? So you can make a little factor rainbow off to the side. We put our number in the middle, remember 12. Okay, so the first number we always try is 1. 1 times what is 12? Okay, so 1 times 12 is 12. Next we would try 2. This is an even number, so I know 2 will work. 2 times what is 12? 6. Okay, next we try 3. 3 times what is 12? Let's go 3, 6, 9, 12. So 3 times 4 equals 12. These are all of our factors. So we would start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Those are all the factors for 12. Now it says to list 2 multiples of the number. So a multiple, remember, is bigger. So we're going to take 12 and we can multiply it by anything. There's an infinite number of multiples. So if we do like 12 times 2, for example, would be 24. That's a multiple. Another easy one for you to maybe do is 12 times 10. That's 120 as a multiple. But there are infinite numbers. You could keep going. The last one says write P if the number is prime or C if the number is composite. So because we have more than one factor pair here, we have 1, 2, 3 factor pairs, it is going to be composite. Anything with more than one factor pair is composite. So let's look at number 5. We're going to put our 5 here. Start with 1. 1 times what is 5? 5. We would try 2. Oh, not an even number, that won't work. Try 3. 3, 6, oh, we already passed it. 3 doesn't work. 4, 4, 8, no, that doesn't work. And so now between 4 and 5, we don't have any more numbers, so we stop. So we only have one factor pair, so our factors are 1 and 5. Okay, so for listing 2 multiples now, we could do 5 times anything. So let's do again 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 3, 15, and we could just keep going. Now, is it prime or composite? Well, we have to look at the factor pairs. It only has one bow on the rainbow, so only one factor pair. So if it only has one, it's going to be prime. Okay? And that fits in right with this one. Write a prime number in the space below and tell how you know it's prime. Well, we know that prime numbers only have one factor pair. So we just have to think of a number that only has one factor pair. So an easy one that comes to my mind is the number 2. And we know that because if we put 2 in our rainbow, we start with our 1. 1 times 2 is 2. And we already have 2, so we can't do any more. Okay, so 1 and 2 would be their factor pair. It only has this factor pair right here. Same thing, write a composite number in the space below and tell how you know it's composite. So we know a composite number has more than one factor pair. So, an example, let's see, 3 would be prime. 4, let's try 4. Start with our 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Go to our 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 is composite. And we know that because it has 1 and 4, and it has 2 and 2. So it has more than 1.